Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends. The end of the year is not just a date on the calendar. It is a symbolic reminder that every ending holds the seed of a new beginning. It's the perfect time to pause, reflect, and prepare yourself for a life that is full of purpose, joy, and growth. Many of us wait for some magical moment to turn our lives around. But the truth is, the best moment is now. Today you can decide to leave behind everything that no longer serves you. The fears, the regrets, the disappointments, and step into a future you truly desire. Starting a new life begins with honesty with yourself. Ask yourself, what am I holding on to that I should let go? What are the habits, thoughts, and patterns that have been keeping me from my true potential? Let go of them with compassion for yourself, because holding on to the past only weighs down your journey forward. Next is clarity of vision. Write down what you want for yourself in the coming year. Don't just think about vague goals, be specific. Imagine your ideal life, your health, your relationships, your career, your inner peace. Visualize it clearly every day, because the mind cannot distinguish between what is imagined vividly and what is real. The act of visualization plants seeds that will grow into reality if nurtured with action and consistency. Action is the next step. Even the smallest steps matter. The end of the year is not about waiting for January 1st to suddenly change. It's about starting today. Take small steps every day. Read a new book, develop a new habit, practice gratitude, or reach out to someone you've been meaning to reconnect with. These small steps compound and create the momentum needed to truly transform your life. Equally important is self, love, and patience. You are your own companion on this journey. Treat yourself with the same kindness and encouragement that you would give to a dear friend. Celebrate small wins. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. And remember that transformation is a journey, not a sprint. Lastly, embrace hope and courage. The end of the year is a symbolic reset button, but it is your courage, belief, and determination that will turn this symbolic moment into real, lasting change. Believe that you are capable, that you are worthy, and that you have the strength to design a life that reflects your trust self. So today, make a conscious decision to start fresh, start bold, and start with love. The end of the year is not just a closing chapter. It is the doorway to your new beginning. Step through it with courage, hope, and gratitude, and watch the life you dream of unfold before your eyes. Honesty with yourself, one of the most powerful steps towards starting a new life at the end of the year, is being truly honest with yourself. Take a moment and pause. Reflect on the past 12 months. What have you held on to that no longer serves you? What regrets, fears, or limiting beliefs have weighed you down silently day after day? Often, we live with invisible chains we don't even realize exist. Chains of comparison, doubt, guilt, or unspoken pain. It is easy to ignore them, to pretend they aren't there, because facing them requires courage. But courage is exactly what a new beginning demands. Being honest with yourself means acknowledging both your strengths and your weaknesses without judgment. It means looking in the mirror and saying, yes, I struggled here. Yes, I made mistakes there. Yes, I failed. But I am ready to learn, to grow, and to step forward. This is not about self-criticism. It is about self-awareness and self-respect. It is about saying, I refuse to let my past dictate my future. I will honor myself enough to release what is holding me back. Many of us hide behind distractions, busy schedules, or even false optimism, convincing ourselves that we're fine when deep down we feel stuck. But true transformation begins the moment you stop running from yourself and start listening to your own heart. When you are honest about what has hurt you, what you've lost, and what you secretly wish for, you give yourself permission to heal. You create a foundation of truth upon which the next chapter of your life can be built. Strong, authentic, and free from the weight of unspoken fears. Remember, honesty with yourself is not a one-time act. It is a daily practice. Every day, ask yourself, am I living in alignment with who I truly am? Let go of the shame, the guilt, and the excuses. Step into your own life with clarity and courage. When you do this, you are not just preparing for a new year. You are preparing to truly step into a new life. Letting go of the past. One of the most essential steps to starting a new life at the end of the year is learning to let go of the past. The past can be comforting because it is familiar, but it can also be the heaviest burden you carry. Memories of failure, moments of regret, broken relationships, missed opportunities, they all have a way of holding us back if we let them. To step into a new chapter, you must give yourself permission to release these burdens, not because they didn't matter, but because clinging to them will only prevent growth. Letting go is not about forgetting or pretending nothing happened. It's about accepting that everything that has occurred in your life has served a purpose, even if it caused pain. Every heartbreak, every setback, every mistake has shaped you, taught you lessons, and strengthened your resilience. When you understand that, you can release the emotional chains that tie you to your past and step forward with clarity and peace. It is common to dwell on what could have been or to replay moments in our minds that bring sorrow. But the truth is, those moments are behind you. You cannot change them, but you can choose how they affect your present and your future. Letting go means forgiving yourself for the mistakes you made and forgiving others for the ways they hurt you. It means releasing anger, resentment, and self-doubt, and replacing them with gratitude for the lessons learned. This process may not be easy. Some memories, some wounds may linger, but every time you consciously choose to let go, you create space in your life for new opportunities, new relationships, and new experiences. You cannot hold on to old pain and expect to fully embrace the new life awaiting you. The beauty of letting go is that it liberates your heart, your mind, and your soul. You stand lighter, freer, and more open to the blessings of tomorrow. Remember, the past is a teacher, not a jailer. Respect it. Learn from it, but do not let it define the story you're ready to write for yourself. Let go and step forward into the life you deserve. Setting clear intentions, starting a new life at the end of the year is not just about leaving behind the old. It is about defining the new. To truly transform your life, you must set clear intentions. Intentions are the compass that guides your actions, decisions, and energy. Without them, you drift through life reacting to circumstances rather than creating the life you desire. When you set intentions, you declare to yourself and the universe what you wish to attract, achieve, and become. Setting clear intentions begins with self-reflection. Take a moment to look inward and ask yourself, what do I truly want in my life? What kind of person do I aspire to be? What experiences do I wish to welcome? These questions are not meant to overwhelm you, but to illuminate your path. Be honest and specific with yourself. The more precise your intentions, the more powerful they become. For example, instead of saying, I want to be healthier, say, I intend to nurture my body by exercising 3 times a week, eating wholesome foods, and prioritizing rest. Intentions give clarity and direction to your efforts. Another crucial aspect of setting intentions is aligning them with your values and purpose. Intentions rooted in authenticity resonate with your heart, whereas intentions driven by external expectations often lead to frustration and dissatisfaction. Write down your intentions, speak them aloud, and visualize yourself living them. This practice activates your subconscious mind, making you more aware of opportunities and choices that align with your goals. Remember, intentions are not just about achieving results. They are about cultivating a mindset of growth and empowerment. They act as a daily reminder of who you want to be and what you are capable of. As you set intentions, be patient and compassionate with yourself. Change does not happen overnight, But each step you take in alignment with your intentions brings you closer to the life you envision. The magic of intentions lies in their power to transform your thoughts into actions and your actions into reality. By setting clear intentions at the end of the year, you plant seeds for a new beginning. A life filled with purpose, clarity, and endless possibilities. Building daily habits, starting a new life at the end of the year is not only about making big decisions, but also about the small, consistent actions we take every day. Habits are the building blocks of transformation. They define who we become and shape the trajectory of our lives more than any single grand gesture. To truly start anew, it is essential to focus on creating daily habits that align with your goals and intentions. Daily habits are not just routines. They are reflections of your commitment to yourself. They are the quiet promises you make to honor your growth. The power of habits lies in repetition. Even small actions, when repeated consistently, create momentum. For example, dedicating just 10 minutes every morning to journaling or self-reflection can gradually shift your mindset and clarity. Similarly, choosing to read a few pages of an inspiring book daily or practicing gratitude each night rewires your brain for positivity and resilience. To build effective habits, start small and stay consistent. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to overhaul everything at once, which often leads to burnout and disappointment. Begin with manageable actions that fit into your daily life. Focus on 1 or 2 habits at a time. And once they become natural, layer more onto your routine. Consistency is far more powerful than intensity. Equally important is to pair your habits with your intentions. When your daily actions are connected to your larger goals, each small step carries meaning. Habits then become a daily expression of your intentions, reminding you of the life you are creating. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. They are proof of your progress and a source of motivation to keep moving forward. Daily habits also teach discipline, patience, and perseverance. Life will test you with distractions, challenges, and setbacks, but habits keep you anchored. They transform your aspirations into actions and your actions into achievements. By consciously designing your daily routines at the end of the year, you set yourself up for lasting change and success in the year ahead. Remember, the key to a new life is not in the grand declarations, but in the small steps, repeated faithfully each day. Your habits are the bridge between who you are now and who you want to become. Letting go of the past, starting a new life at the end of the year cannot happen without releasing the weight of the past. Our past experiences, failures, regrets, and even the memories of hurt or disappointment can anchor us to a life that no longer serves us. Holding on to these memories, whether consciously or unconsciously, keeps us from stepping fully into the present and embracing the possibilities of the future. To truly start anew, we must acknowledge our past, learn from it, and then gently let it go. Letting go is not about forgetting or pretending that difficult moments never happened. It is about accepting that the past is a teacher, not a jailer. Every mistake, every heartbreak, every failure carries a lesson, sometimes subtle, sometimes glaringly obvious. But these lessons are the tools we need to build a stronger, wiser, and more resilient self. When we choose to carry resentment, guilt, or self-blame, we are carrying unnecessary baggage that weighs down our dreams and our energy. The process of letting go requires courage. It requires us to face our fears and to forgive, not just others, but ourselves. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness. It is a declaration of freedom. By forgiving, we release the hold the past has over our hearts. We allow ourselves to breathe, to heal, and to step forward without being chained to what has already happened. Practical ways to let go include reflection, journaling, and speaking our truth. Write down the memories that haunt you, then write a statement of release. Speak aloud what you are ready to let go, even if it feels uncomfortable. Surround yourself with people who encourage your healing and growth. Sometimes, letting go also means stepping away from toxic environments or relationships that keep you anchored to old pain. As we end this year and prepare to start anew, remember that holding on to the past only limits the fullness of your new beginnings. Each day offers a fresh canvas, but we can only paint freely when our hands are no longer tied by yesterday. Letting go is an act of love for yourself, a conscious choice to step into the new year lighter, freer, and more ready to embrace your true potential. Your past has shaped you, but it does not define you. Release it, learn from it, and move forward with courage and grace. Creating a vision for the future. As we approach the end of the year, one of the most powerful steps to starting a new life is to create a clear and inspiring vision for the future. A vision is more than just a goal. It is a heartfelt picture of the life you want to live, the person you want to become, and the impact you wish to have on the world. Without this vision, we drift through life, reacting to circumstances rather than consciously designing the life we truly desire. Creating a vision begins with self-reflection. Take time to sit quietly and ask yourself, what do I want my life to look like a year from now, 5 years from now, or even 10 years from now? What values do I want to embody? What achievements, experiences, and relationships do I wish to cultivate? Visualize them in detail. See yourself waking up every day living that life. Hear the sounds, feel the emotions, and fully immerse yourself in that imagined reality. This practice transforms dreams into a vivid mental picture that becomes a guiding light for your decisions and actions. Writing down your vision amplifies its power. Words have energy, and when you articulate your dreams on paper, you solidify them in your mind and heart. Create a vision board, journal your intentions, or write letters to your future self. Include every area of your life: personal growth, health, relationships, career, and spiritual development. Allow yourself to dream boldly without limitations or fear. Remember, your vision should excite you and stretch your imagination, because the universe responds to clarity and intention. Once your vision is set, break it into actionable steps. A vision without action remains a wish. Identify small, achievable goals that align with your bigger picture. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small, because consistent progress builds momentum and confidence. Surround yourself with people and environments that support your vision. Seek mentors, allies, and communities that encourage growth and reinforce your belief in your potential. Creating a vision also requires adaptability. Life may present obstacles and plans may shift. Stay flexible, but remain anchored to your ultimate dream. Revisit your vision regularly. Adjust when necessary, and always remember why you started. A well-defined vision is not just a destination. It is a compass, a source of inspiration, and a reminder that your life is in your hands. Step into the new year with a clear vision, unwavering determination, and the belief that the best is yet to come. Dream boldly, act intentionally, and design a future that reflects your highest self. As we stand at the threshold of a new year, remember this: the power to transform your life has always been within you. The choices you make today, the courage you summon, and the vision you hold for tomorrow will shape the life you live. Embrace every challenge as a lesson, every setback as a stepping stone, and every moment as an opportunity to grow. Believe in yourself even when the world doubts you. Cherish your dreams, nurture your soul, and take intentional steps toward the life you deserve. Life is not about waiting for miracles. It is about creating them with your own hands. Step into the new year with hope, determination, and gratitude. Let your heart guide you. Let your mind plan, and let your actions speak louder than your fears. You are capable, you are worthy, and the story of your life is waiting for you to write the next beautiful chapter. So rise, shine, and start anew. Because the best version of yourself is ready to emerge and the future you dream of is ready to welcome you.